What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are here for our one-to-one, and we've got the famous Younes talks football. Younes, what are you telling me, brother?
Mr. Saeed TV, bro. How you doing?
Come on.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like we were saying just before coming on here. Like, yeah, life is good.
Yeah.
And for me, my football club's good. And for you, your football club isn't.
Bro. Yeah.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Just not even on the pitch, bro.
I know. We got mice.
What pest control are you using? What service are you using?
Broski, I don't even go into Old Trafford toilets, bro. Like,
I don't blame you. I wouldn't.
Honestly, it's like one that you'd see in a prison, bro. And yeah, the food quality is awful. Everything about it, the roof's leaking. It's not great, bro. I can't lie to you. Like, there's always something going on with a ticketing issue when you go to stadium. It's like there's actually like nothing great about United at the minute, you know. We're 13th,
bro,
you know.
You've put old into Old Trafford like properly. You fully embraced it, bro. Like it is actually Old Trafford. Super old, bro.
Yeah, we need new Trafford, you know. I've noticed here, I think it's only me and you that have not really been to like new stadiums. Like Man City have been to new stadium.
Yeah.
Liverpool have had theirs even remodernized, you know. Arsenal went from hybrid to obviously Emirates. It's only like Chelsea and United that have not really had new stadiums, but Tottenham have had one.
Yeah, true. But you know what? Like we've had plans for like a new stadium for a little while, and we're like the fan base are a bit on the fence. Some want to go, some don't because it's the bridge. Like, you know, there's a history there and all that. But I'm sure you feel the same, but we've not had problems, bro. Like the stadium's maintained at least to a decent level. Like we don't get leaks, or you go into the toilets. Like if you go there early, it's cool. Now after so many people have used it, of course, like many other toilets, you're gonna be like, okay, well, you know, it's not the best place, but things are working,
bro.
There's no flooding, there's no leaks. You know, the quality of the food is all right. It's expensive, but it's all right. We don't get droppings in food, for example, like we heard you lot yesterday. But it's ridiculous, man. You lot have sunk to a new level, man. What is going on? I saw the press conference of Ruben Amorim after the game, bro. There's leaks in the press conferse room, bro. Next to the lights. Like,
what do you think he was thinking? You know, when he looked at it, he just smiled. Like, what do you think he was thinking? Like,
it's just why did I leave Sporting?
Bro,
why did I leave?
Why did I leave? And by the way, the other Sporting Lisbon man just been sacked. By the way,
he's about to get sacked, and has he been sacked?
Apparently, yes. To be fair, he's about to get sacked. Yeah. So you know, he could go back to Sporting if he wanted to. Now, do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Obviously, God forbid you don't do it. Yeah. But I do really want to ask you. Yeah, like when you were 12th. Yeah. Did you ever envisage did you climb up to 10th to 9th and then go back to 12th? Or did you just stay at 12? No, be honest with you, man.
This is mad. You know why this is mad? This is mad because I could feel like this is you're trying to get like advice, like you're trying to.
No, this is the advice show, man. Because you've not been through it. I've never been here, bro. At Christmas.
Man.
Wallahi, I'm telling you this. We've never been in this position at Christmas. Never. 13th, bro. Like we're nearly halfway through the season.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? No, but you know, Okay, so it happened twice. Yeah, it's happened twice. Actually, you can say 3 times, but I'll get to the third in a bit. The first time, right? We had certain issues off the pitch that were going on. That's what brought the team down. So we can't really relate. When we were Mourinho, we were champions, and then we went to 16th. Right, that was messed up on another level, but. That was an internal issue that went on during the season between the doctor and Jose and other people, and it kicked off, right? That's what brought everything down. We got ourselves back to 10th, and we ended 10th. But then the next season, we won the league. Like, it was just an anomaly, right? So that can't really relate. It's not the same.
No.
With with Graham Potter, that's where we sunk. Yeah. And maybe this is the best comparison. And the truth of the matter is, right, with the new owners, which again isn't quite the same as you lot. Yeah, you lot got Ratcliffe and you've got Ineos has come in, but they've not brought the whole club.
No,
the Glazers are still running the club.
Yeah, in a sense.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like these guys, maybe on a footballing level, are running the footballing side. Even if that, like, do they even have the final say on like the most important things? We don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But with us, there was a complete new ownership that were trying to get to grips with football, that were trying to sort out a couple of things that they deemed needed to change. Remember, they came in and they changed everything. They gutted the club out. They gutted it out. They got rid of all the staff. They got rid of the groundsman, man. Like the groundsman and his son that was there for a while, they got rid of him. They got rid of medical. They got rid of all the players. The squad got flipped. They got rid of Tuchel. We got stripped. That's not quite the same as you lot. You lot haven't been stripped. In fact, it's the opposite. Ineos have come in and just taken their time on everything. Like the first big decision they've made is to get rid of Ten Hag, and that took a while.
Took a while, bro. Took a while, man.
Again, it's not quite the same. With us, that change is what destabilized everything. But now after 2 years, it's taken 2 years, right? On a financial level and on a footballing level, things are starting to stabilize. Bro. Have you not gone down that same path? I don't think so. You've not changed anything yet, except the manager. Do you know what I mean? So I don't quite know. Like with you lot, it's a weird one. With us, like, Graham Potter wasn't the right fit. We got rid of him. Pochettino comes in. Well, Lampard for the vibes. But for Pochettino, he come in and again, on a footballing level, it was going horribly wrong until the last 10 games of last season where things started to go on to an upward. And we're like, okay, what's going on here then? Like, this is a bit unexpected, but cool. And then he got chopped, which now we look back and we can understand with Maresca was the right thing to do. But all the financials, the players that were brought in that are now stabilizing themselves, things have kind of aligned. With Maresca coming in, things have aligned. So it's not really the same with you guys and us.
I know it's not 100%, because for me, you've done the amortization and obviously big contracts, and obviously it's then easy to get rid of them not on the wages of our players. Mine is because you lot have got literally 2 players from that team 2 years ago, or maybe 3. Cucurella. What's going on, people? This video is sponsored by Oxford Natural. Guys, as you know, I've been on a weight loss journey and it's been up and down. So what I've decided to do is team up with Oxford Natural. They are going to supply me with capsules, and these capsules will help me a lot. They will optimize my weight loss. They will help me with my metabolism so I have more energy during the day. It will enhance it. It will promote deep and restful sleep. At nighttime, sometimes I struggle to sleep. That's going to help me on my journey. It's just going to give me that life that I need for when I'm working out, when I'm getting about on the day. These will help me along my journey. And guys, you can get involved as well. And I am going to give you a special discount code. If you use the code Saeed TV at the checkout, link in the description below, you will get 70% on your first order. 70% off on your first order. So guys, go and check them out. Oxford Natural. I will be updating you the journeys, what I'm going through. And guys, get involved, man. This could be a new you. Reece James and Chilwell. The rest of them are brand new players. Maybe Enzo came obviously in January. But everyone else is brand new. Caicedo, Lavia, Palmer, Jackson, Tosin, Badiashile. Everyone's brand new, bro. And I'm just saying to myself, we've got to follow this model, because you lot have just got rid. You've got rid of them, bro. And I'm just please, can we just get rid of these players? How are we going to get rid of Rashford? I don't know. But get rid. I need new players. I need a fresh start. And I don't know whether we as a fan base are going to be patient for 2 years and whatnot. But if we see changes, you then become patient. You then say, you know what? We're not winning on the pitch here, but we're winning off it. We're getting rid of this. Arsenal, to an extent, did the similar thing as well. And then they progressively got better. Okay, they haven't won any trophies, but at least you can see they're on an upward trajectory in terms of the league. With us, it's like, what? I'm struggling, and I'm like, yo, Casemiro, big wages. Rashford, big wages. Bruno's on big wage. Mason Mount, oh my God. He's out for 10 weeks. Like, bro, like, what are we going to sell? Like, his body's broken.
We don't accept receipts, by the way. There's no receipts. You can keep that.
That must be honestly, that's probably the biggest robbery in football, generally. That Mason Mount. No, I'm being serious. You know, 1 year left on his contract here for you then to sell him for what? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
60 million, bro. Biggest robbery in football. Biggest.
And you know what's mad? He was fit with us. He got to you guys and broke. It's like we sold him at an all-time high. Literally at an all-time high. And he will not hit that price ever again. I just don't think he will. But this is what's crazy. You see, Chelsea have initiated something, and this is where I questioned the owners. I questioned the methods that were being used when they first come in. The complete stripping of everything. Like, I was critical of it, very critical of it. Now, though, not necessarily to say, oh, it's worked, but there's no doubt about one thing. Everyone's going to follow suit.
Exactly.
You lot are going to go down the same way. Arsenal are going to go down the same way. Even City are going to go down the same way at some point. Because guess what?
Bro.
The way that Chelsea have assembled their squad, which didn't look like it had tons of quality at the beginning or tons of experience, when you're basing it on the old way, which is what I was basing it on, the old way of winning was get some solid experience in, blend it in with some youth, have that balance, get a top manager in, and you're set to go. Now, everyone, because of FFP, because of the structure, because of sustainability, because of salaries, are starting to shift. And Chelsea were the ones to initiate that risk, right?
Yes.
And now it's looking like it's actually paying off, or it's starting to pay off, and it's starting to head in the direction. United, I think, are going to head in that way. We've seen Arteta complain about his squad now. We've seen Pep complain about his squad now. A few injuries, and all of a sudden, we can't play football. That means one thing. They're all going to start eventually going, hey, what did Chelsea do? Yeah, by the way, we might need that because we need the squad. I guarantee this is the thing. And this is where now, with hindsight, I'm looking and going, you know what? Chelsea might have been onto something. And we might have initiated something.
It's a blueprint of, 2 squads as well. One of them, you go there. And also, you lot, when you say to players like you're not playing, we don't do that as well. Like, you know how Chilwell and Chukwuemeka have just been frozen out, yeah? We don't, bro, like, yeah, cool, we've done it for the odd occasion for certain players. Like, we're doing it now with Rashford. But, bro, we just enable a lot of these guys to just stay. Like, Maguire could have been frozen out years ago. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. So then
how is he still playing football, bro?
But then he actually says, you know what? I've got to leave now. I can't really stay. Lindelof, oh, man. I'm not being liked around here now. No, but you just get to play. And F this, but we're not that club. Like, bro, this is why we're in this mess. And Chelsea have been able to move on from that. And we are just stuck in our past, bro. And it's crazy, bro. You lot find it easy. When I look at your selling points, Gallagher, you sold it for good money. Have you ever looked at a deal you thought, oh, we haven't got enough money from that one? Like, it's rare, really. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? You guys have got good money, good value for a lot of your players. Let's be honest.
Yeah. We never undersell. Like, when we sell, sometimes there's disagreement on selling the player. There was some on Gallagher, for example. Yeah. But that also helped initiate other things. Like we went and got Felix after we got Sancho. Like, we got these things done. So in terms of the player leaving, there might be a debate, but in terms of the value that we're getting, we always get good value. And you know what? That's been a thing since Roman. I think whenever we get rid of a player, you look at our net spend's always like on a fantastic level. Yeah. Always. Except for the last 2 years ago where we started spending big. But again, you look at the squad size and you look at what we've managed to do with that now, and you look at the balance that we've got, it is testament to that. The one thing that we got to mention, and some people might be in the comments talking about it, we're playing Conference League. Like going into Champions League next season, maybe we won't have that luxury as much in terms of being able to play just 2 teams, because both competitions are super important. It's not like the Conference League, but you do have options, and there is a competitive nature in the squad. And the one thing that Chelsea have done, which again, I think other clubs might start adopting, there's low salaries, but there's very high bonuses based on incentives, based on accomplishments, based on rewards. If you hit certain targets, things will start kicking off. Clauses will start getting ticked off in that contract. You'll start getting more based on your performance.
On your performance,
maybe that's a thing that will eventually be a thing for many other clubs as well. So how you lot get out of this situation, I can't say do just like Chelsea did, because Chelsea came in and stripped everything and had one way of going from the very beginning, which was a big risk, but maybe it's starting to work. With you guys, it's the question lies with the dynamic that there is between the Glazers and Ineos. Are they in full agreement with the direction that they want to go in, or are they not?
They're not. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's got to be rigorous, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, bro, we're in 13th, and there's teams that are good, bro. This league is mad. Bournemouth are a good team now. Forest are a good team now. Like, these teams will only get better next year, you know that, with better money, better incentive. Like, the gap here, bro, like, the gap is that the United are the 13th best team right now in the league. That's the gap. That's the reality. Abysmal, bro. We're seeing right now. We were 8th last year, the 8th best. We've gone back down now to 13th, bro. You get me? Like, and that's just that's just the reality, bro. You get me? Yeah, cool. We were 3rd, the first year of Ten Hag, but that was maybe not a true reflection of the league. You know what I mean? Because we went back down to 8th, you know? So honestly, bro, like it's a madness, bro, where we are, and obviously it's gonna take time, bro. Amra's gonna have to fix it, but you lot as well. You lot is 2nd in the league at Christmas, like, bro. It's not bad at all. You know what I mean? Like, I know. Listen, we talk about title charge and all that, title challenge, but 2nd at Christmas. I mean, even if after a frustrating draw, bro, no one would have. You would have taken that all day long, bro. 2nd,
100%.
Yeah.
This is why we're not kicking off. We're not at a moment like, oh man, like, oh, we want to be top. Like that was never the aim. Like this season, we went in going, okay, we have to nail down top 4. Yeah. Nail down top 4. Next season, we'll aim to start winning the title again. But for now, being 2nd in this way, and Everton away, Everton are a bogey team. We have a poor record at Goodison. We go to Goodison, we always flop. Always. No matter under who, with who's playing, we always go there and something wrong happens, right? So to go there and get a 0-0, and we played well. In the manner of, we actually did have a couple of chances we could have buried and we could have won that game. We didn't. We can blame ourselves for that. But it wasn't a case of, we went there and struggled. No. So 0-0 away, we'll take that. You're not going to win every game. And the truth of the matter is, our form up until now has just been brilliant. So you can't ask for the world. Do you know what I mean? I'm someone that goes, we got to win. But when you do win a substantial amount, you're going to lose a game. Like, that's normal. You know what I mean? So you got to be fair. Everton away, I'll take. With going into the next run of games that we got is actually quite a good run. I think we got Ipswich, we got Palace, we got Fulham. It's a nice running. Nice. So being 2nd, being in this position, it's well on track for our aim for this season, which was always get back into the Champions League. Yeah. And then next season, we'll go from there, because we don't want to create a misconception that we're just that team that just settles for Champions League and that's it. Like, we're not Arsenal of how they were a few years ago. We're not that team. But we have to be realistic. We got to get back into the Champions League. But then after that, we ain't hanging about.
Bro, you got to stay in the Champions League as well. Like, you got to be a club.
Stay in there.
You lot don't know what. Do you remember the song, man? Do you lot remember the song, man? Like, it's been a while out of the Champions League, isn't it? 2 years, 2 seasons.
Do we remember the song?
Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? It's a bit mad, isn't it? Like, you've been out of it for a while, isn't it? You know
bro,
I mean?
how can we forget? How can we forget the song when we've won it twice? We've been to finals.
I get it. I'm just saying, like, it's been a minute. been a minute you've been in it. Like you've been hearing the whoa, but this one here,
I hate that song, bro. You know what's peak? Like we're in the Conference League, and they couldn't even create a song for the Conference League. They just ripped off the Europa League song.
I think they remixed it a little bit, though. They remixed it a little bit, but yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing.
If they did, I didn't notice. I'll be real. But
and
Champions League,
you got to fly out. One game here. You got to come from Dubai to see the Champions League game. One game, because bro, like
Champions League.
Yeah. You got to fly out. Yeah. Like because next year will be 8 games here, 4 at home, 4 away, and there's going to be big games in there. Like it could be Chelsea, Barcelona, Chelsea.
Bro, that's another thing that have to take into consideration. They expanded the Champions League. Yeah, we have the squad. We have the squad for it.
You have the squad for it now.
Yeah, I mean, so it is more games,
bro. Chelsea could be dangerous, bro. When you deep it, like your players, I think for me, are tailor-made for the Champions League. In terms of the players that you've got. Obviously, if you add to it as well, like it's tailor-made because it's like, bro, going against all these players, bro. Like it's mad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and you know what else is happening? Like, I don't know about you. I can't look at a team right now, anywhere, right, and go, oh, they're killing it.
Yeah.
There ain't one.
Yeah.
Even like Real Madrid, Barca. No, they're having their moments. They're struggling.
Yeah.
Atletico are top of La Liga, which is mad.
Mad.
In Italy, in Germany, Bayern Munich are not the same.
Not the same.
There's no one. In England, like Liverpool are top, and they're probably the best right now, but they're not unbeatable. Like, they're just doing things correctly. But
yeah, it's true.
No one right now is at a point of, oh my God, like you don't want to play them. Like there's no one. So when you look in terms of if you have the squad, if you have the ability to share the minutes, to be able to use the entire amount of bodies you got, and they're all of a decent quality, you can go far.
Yeah. Wow. So Champions League's a dream, says Younes. You know what I mean? We're going to be there 2025, 2026.
Listen, we will be there. We will. You know what? I said this, yeah. If we win the Premier League before Arsenal do after what we've all gone through, right? Then they need to liquidate. But if we get back and we win a Champions League, then it's embarrassing for all of them. Embarrassing.
There you go, people. Listen, Younes, we will see each other next week. It's been a good show. And I've got to now
Are you going to Old Trafford at all at some point soon? Or are you closing that chapter?
Newcastle game, yeah.
Are you going,
Yeah.
Just go in a hazmat suit or something. You don't want to pick up some new virus or disease from there.
That's what I'm going to do. I might actually do that, just go in one of them, like, and just make myself, like, be careful because, boy, it's peak, man. I can't lie to you. It's actually a health risk now going to Old Trafford. It's mad.
It actually is, bro. It actually is. And at least on the pitch, are you expecting any results, or are you like, right? Because I've been in the news. I know what it feels like to go. Now we're going to lose next week. What are you feeling right now?
I went for 2-2 against Wolves, but I swear down, bro, they got new manager bounce now, and they could well and truly just do us over on Thursday. And for me, that's. Are
you playing at Molineux?
Yeah, we're playing at Molineux. Yeah.
It's a tough ground to go to.
I know. They've given everyone a game there as well. If you look at especially the top 6, like they've given everyone a game. I know you lot beat them, but still it was tough in that regards. Liverpool was tough. Man City was tough for them as well. So, boy, we pray United, just please get the job done. Just even if it's
mission 40 points for you lot, yeah? 40 points.
Bro, we're on 22 points right now. Bro.
And we're halfway through the season. You might not get to 40. Yeah, no, the mission's 40 points, boy. 40 points.
There you go. Roll to 40 points. Yeah. Roll to 40 points. Because you lot just got about 45, wasn't it? Was it 45 you got?
Yeah, we're safe from relegation this season. Fantastic. We're good now. So
there you go.
Mission 40. Matisse will be happy on that because he's been chasing 40 points. So yeah. Happy days.
So you lot, how many points ahead of us then?
About 1 million. No, with the table right now, we're sitting on. No. We're on 35 points. So no one is safe at the moment, even Liverpool on 39.
Yeah.
But you lot are on 22. So we're 13 points ahead of you.
Yeah.
And
Younes,
we're only halfway through the season.
thank you very much. Where can they find you?
You can find me at Younes Talks Football. There is a much more upbeat vibe at the moment because we're doing well. But you know what? On a little level, on a personal level, I feel sympathy. I feel some pain because I've been there and I've experienced what Saeed's feeling at the moment. But on a club level, I don't feel any pain. I don't feel anything. You must suffer like we did.
We must suffer. Mud Brothers over. There you go.
Not anymore.
Guys, I've got a new one in Toby anyway.
You got a new one, Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they've given you
Spurs.
company now, man.
Spurs.
But you lot enjoy the graves. Enjoy the graves.
Yeah. You got to stick together, Spurs. Come on. Guys,
Do your thing.
like the video. Subscribe to Younes Talks Football. Subscribe to Saeed TV. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.